Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why, because it's Sweden Day. Trying and rating Swedish food, recommended by you. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
Recently I made a video trying Swedish food, which seemed to be popular, but the underlying fact is, I didn't really know what I was doing. And from the comments, I could tell.
What was that he was eating, guys? Let me know in the comment section. That looked a bit weird.
This one read, so many errors. You should have melted the butter to the dumplings and had some lingonberry, of course. You can either boil the dumplings or even better, But they say great content. Thank you so much. Honestly, I probably deserve this one. Thanks for the comment. Oh, dude. It's funny you wrote this comment. I appreciate it. I'm glad someone's entertained. And just for the record, my friends, nobody from Australia says shrimp. We say prawns. The only person...
I was thinking this. You know, like shrimp, like maybe Swedes refer to it as shrimp as well. We refer to it as prawns in England, and clearly in Australia, as one of our Commonwealth countries, they also say prawns. So when you say shrimp, it's confusing to me. I'm like, is shrimp a prawn or is shrimp something different? It's a prawn. We call them prawns.
The only person to say shrimp from Australia is this guy.
G'day. Thought I might be able to see America from up here. Beaches are crisp and clean, beer's cold, and there's plenty of shrimps on the bar.
But amongst the comments, there were many suggestions of what I should actually be doing. I listened, I heard, and one of the foods even got this reaction from me.
Okay then. So is he making this Swedish food? See, he's saying trying and rating Swedish food, but it sounds like he's actually making the food, which is interesting.
It's 11. It's 11 out of 10. So stay tuned as our story starts in Ica Max, the place where dreams are made. And also the hardest place to find lingonberry jam in the whole world. Make sure to like, subscribe, and nu ger vi. Does that mean let's go? I hope it does.
Where is he? Is he in Sweden?
Friends, we are in Ica Max today. I have taken into some consideration a lot of the foods that you have said, and we're going to try to do some of them in the right way. Welcome to Cody Tries Swedish Food Part 2. Part 3?
Wait, I haven't seen Part 1. Okay, guys, I'm going to do it back to front. Watch this part and then go backwards. I will get to Part 1 at some point.
There's a little monkey on the roof. He's pretty cool. Yes, buddy, yes. The last time I made this, I made it with non-gluten-free items. I'm gluten intolerant, but today I'm going to do it again. It was a really bad day for me. But we're going to do it for science, my friends. I'm currently trying to find some gluten-free bread so we can try some, I think it's called toastskagen, something along that.
See, already he's ruined it. Like, he's going to have it with gluten-free. I understand he's gluten intolerant, but have you ever tried gluten-free bread? It's not nice. Have you ever tried a gluten-free pizza? It tastes like sawdust. I don't know what it is. The gluten just gives it a texture that is correct. But when you have non-gluten in food, it's not nice. So he's already lost the mark by using gluten-free bread in this recipe. But okay.
Along those lines, rako, creme fraiche, mayonnaise, skagenröra. So we're going to try this.
Skagen, what was it? Skagen what?
Skagenröra.
Skagenröra. Skagenröra. I don't know. Skagen. Is it röra? I don't know.
So we're going to try this. It looks like...
Who said it right? Right. He said it right.
I don't know what this is called. Rakbakalese. It looks completely strange. It's going in my basket. We're going to try it. Someone had mentioned to me that we need to try some seal, which I think is a kind of a pickled herring, and I think it's not as bad as surströmming. Now I have been told by a subscriber or follower that I need to try this one. Okay, so this one's going in the basket. To say
sill, is that something that's nice?
That I'm feeling nervous about some of these foods is true. It's very true. But I'm excited to try some new foods, have a new experience.
Okay.
Okay. I've been told to try these like krupkakor, but we have to
I really appreciate, the camera work. He's left the camera inside the fridge area so he could get this shot. Really appreciate There's little things that people do. I really appreciate it.
have them with the famous lingonberry jam and butter. So we need to find some butter. I've been trying to find cream. It's really hard. Probably the hardest thing I've ever had to find. There's so many milk products in this shop.
Well, I think I might have assumed the cream was hard to find. It was then I realised that lingonberry jam was the absolute hardest. Lingonberries grown wild in Sweden can often be mistaken for cranberries, but they're different somehow. I still haven't figured that out quite yet. Somebody let me know in the comments. It is used on many Swedish dishes.
What is
and
the difference between cranberries and lingonberries? I've had lingonberry jam. I had it like at IKEA for the first time, and it was nice, but it tastes like cranberries. I couldn't. If someone asked me what it was and blindfolded me, I'd be like, "Oh, that's cranberry." I can't decipher the difference. Let me know in the comment section. Is it just that it's just like native to Sweden and it grows quite, wildly in Sweden? Is that the reason why you use lingonberry and you don't use cranberries? Do you have cranberries in Sweden? What's the difference? Let me know in the comment section.
To me, some of these combinations are weird. Now, to Swedes, lingonberry jam is like a small rock pool to a predaceous diving beetle. Am I right? Good. So I assumed it would be easy to spot. Wrong, and thus began the great lingonberry hunt of 2024.
We're currently on the hunt for the famous
Why didn't you just ask them?
for the famous lingonberry jam. And I've heard that there's a lot of combinations with cream and lingonberry jam. Seems like lingonberry jam goes with everything. And we'll put that to the test. I literally had to get some help to find this jam. The famous jam.
Wouldn't it be
probably
by the other jams? No. Where would you have lingonberry jam in one of your stalls? Would you have it by like jam? Like strawberry jam and raspberry jam and mixed fruit jam? Would you have it around there? Or because you have lingonberry jam with savoury food, would you have the lingonberry jam near the fridge area where the meatballs are? Yeah, where would you put it? Where would you have it in a store? Let me know in the comment section.
probably say that I bought the cheapest stuff too, and that is correct. I don't have that much money, so I'm just buying some cheap stuff to get an idea if the food is good. And it's pretty obvious that if you buy the more expensive stuff, it will be better. But today, we're on a budget, can't do it for you. I'll buy this one that you recommended, so I'm going to try them all. See you at home.
Okay, so you found
Welcome back to the house, my friends. We have bought our ingredients. We're going to try some of these Swedish foods. I have put together some of the ideas you have given me for my first video. So I hope I'm going to do some justice for some of the food. Imagine that I bought the most expensive stuff. And yeah, we get the gist, we get the general idea.
His editing is so erratic. His editing is so erratic. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. So does he live in Sweden then? Has he just moved to Sweden? I need to know his context. I don't really know this guy and his channel, Cody Simon. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out his channel and just see. Yeah, I like his little thumbnail. Cute.
That we're eating the right foods. But today we're gonna make we're gonna try falukorv. Two ways. We're gonna try it in a stroganoff with some rice. I found some really easy recipe online. I'm not sure if it's correct, but you're gonna tell me in the comments anyways. And then we're gonna try it fried with butter and see if it tastes better. Butter and potatoes. But we gotta get this bad boy prepared.
Okay, what is it? Sausage?
What meat do they have in there? Svens, gris och nötkött. Nötkött. Okay, so these are beef ones and gris, which I think maybe it's like gristle. I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments. Yeah, the recipe I looked up looks super simple. If you're gonna hate on.
Do you know what? Maybe I'll do this as well. Yeah, I was thinking what he's doing right now. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I need to get an Airbnb in Stockholm or wherever in Sweden. go to a supermarket that is giving me a great idea for a video. I know this is not about me, it's about his video, but I was thinking about for my video when I go to Sweden, I should do the same thing. I should rent out an Airbnb, even just for one night, couple nights, whatever, and then I should film a video of me cooking and trying Swedish meals. And I should do a video of me trying Swedish snacks from stores. And it'll be a lot better than doing it in a hotel room. Guys, remind me, this is what I said I was going to do.
Hate on anyone.
Remind me.
Hate on the recipe. I'll put it here. You go on their
Sausage
website,
stroganoff.
let them know how bad it is. Or how good it is. One. It's good.
Okay. Love that time lapse you just did. Okay.
Now, friends,
That
this is our
looks-
first creation.
That actually looks really good. You know what? You can cook, you know. That looks all right. That looks decent.
This is the... I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Falukorv stroganoff, which seems like a kind of a strange idea for me, but we're going to give it a go. It looks nice. It looks creamy.
Does look
It's
nice.
basically cream and tomato paste and some spices. My friends, this will be my first Swedish stroganoff. Well, kind of like my style Swedish first. Yep. Oh. I don't know if I made
take
that
it,
right,
it's nice.
but that is banging. And the meat is so good like this too. It's really creamy. It's got a nice little bite in it. It goes perfect with the rice. Yeah, if I made this recipe like a traditional old school way, I think it could be. Do you guys eat stroganoff like this all the time, or what do you guys?
Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Do you guys eat sausage stroganoff? This is the first time I'm hearing about sausage stroganoff. I didn't even know that was a thing. So maybe I don't know all the Swedish dishes that you have, but this is one of them. Interesting.
Been hiding this from the rest of the world?
Where have you been hiding this?
The sauce is like a cream, tomato, and salt and peppery, herby sauce. I think it's incredible. I think I've made a basic recipe, but I think, you know, I've got the gist of things. And I would definitely put this on my plate pretty much every single day of my life. This is getting a 9 out of 10. It's freaking awesome. Thank you for whoever suggested this. We're gonna try this sausage in a different way, which is...
Oh, there's another way to eat the sausage. All right.
Falukorv. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Somebody tell me. Falukorv. I've fried it in butter. It looks like this. I've served it with some potatoes. I think sometimes you serve it with mashed potato, or you have it on rice, or I think you can have it like this. I served it with some mustard and some tomato sauce. Let's give it a go. I'll give it a go by itself, just with the
Okay.
butter. Oh.
This guy just likes everything. I'm going to be brutally honest. My Swedish loves, I'm going to let you know if it's nice or not. And if it's not nice, I'm going to let you know it's not nice. I'll be like, this is not nice. I will let you know. I'm not saying he's lying. Maybe all your food is nice. To be fair, so far, everything I've tried Swedish-wise, it's been in IKEA. It's been nice. So, probably is nice. But and you can't really get potatoes and sausage wrong. I just don't think it's something that you can get wrong, so we'll see.
Unreal. I don't know what rating I gave for the big sausage last time. Maybe it was like a 6 out of 10. When you cook it in butter, it is like crunchy, salty, crispy. Oh, crispy, I already said crunchy. It has that extra texture, kind of like bologna. Like bologna. If you've ever had bologna or luncheon in Australia, cooked and fried, this is what it tastes like. This is delicious.
Okay.
I don't know what
Sure.
rating I gave for the big sausage last time. Maybe it was like a 6 out of 10. It's not extravagant. It's not super crazy. It's just simple, plain food. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Tell me if I
Okay.
should have tried it with a different combination.
A
I've had a lot
9.
of comments from you guys, so it's hard to like compile them all into one idea. Thank you to whoever recommended this. You have made my day. On to the next one. This is called This is called Rakbakalese, which is some kind.
Why did it sound like he was speaking Finnish just then, not Swedish? The way he said that sounded very Finnish. Pakarek. Anyways, continue.
A prawn
What is it?
keki thing. Look at that.
No. Oh wait, doesn't that look like the sweet? That looks like Storgestarter. Do you know the cake, the Swedish cake? Tell me that doesn't look like that. That's what it looks like. Okay.
What do you think of that? And I had such a good experience with the prawns last time, so I had to definitely try something else.
This may be one of the most weird, strange things I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a mini Storgestarter.
You can smell
Did I
the
say it
dill.
right?
Obviously, it's got.
I think it's Storgestarter. I don't know if I said it right, but you know what I mean. The Swedish cake, the sandwich cake. It looks like the sandwich cake, but a mini version.
Dill on there. Let's squeeze some of this lemon on top. I can smell the dill. I can see mayonnaise maybe. Loaded with prawns on top. I don't know what to think about this. The weird Rakbakalese.
He's not sure.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what that bread is. Oh, I can show you.
It is.
I think it's like a sandwich.
It's a sandwich cake. It's the Storgestarter, but mini. I didn't know you did mini ones. Let me know in the comment section if you knew you did mini ones. No one told me about the small versions. Like, no one told me. Okay, well, there's no point in me getting a big one, right? Or a slice of a big one. Or maybe I could just get a small one like that, like he did from the shop. That's what I'm going to do.
Which, I think it's like 2 pieces of bread. There's something in the middle. And then they layer like cream cheese or mayonnaise on the outside and then top it with prawns. It's whoa.
It's a flavor bomb.
If you like prawns and you like dill and creamy mayonnaise creaminess, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this for sure. Pretty interesting. Would I try it again?
Hell yeah.
What do you think about this food? Would you eat this? I would give this a 7 out of 10. Now let's try
7.
some of these sweets.
Oh,
Strawberry bun. I've never seen this before in my life. That looks
Strawberry
unreal.
bun.
This is
Oh my god. Wow. Delicious. Delicious. That looks incredible. Look at that. Look at all the cream and the strawberries and the crispy icing goodness. That that looks decadent. That looks rich. Delicious. Sorry, I'm going on. But yeah, what is this? I feel like I've seen this before, but is this Swedish? Is it Swedish? Let me know in the comment section. Should I try this? Let me know in the comment section. I need to know.
in the middle. We got some cream, strawberry, and some
Very
custard.
creamy.
Let me know in the comments. Are these like the Swedish thing to eat, or if I just found something that's really normal? I don't know. Just looks
That's what I
so
want to
pretty.
know.
It's like you shouldn't eat it.
You gonna eat it like that?
Cheers. Oh.
Yeah, he likes that. He likes that.
I'm going to give this one this is a 7. This is a 7 out of 10. I've definitely ate too much.
He's gonna continue.
I don't even want to try the next one.
Yeah, that looks very rich, but it looks like I would put on like £100 eating it. But it looks delicious, and I will try it.
Yeah. I'll probably eat that one as well. This is the next one. This one was recommended.
Recommended.
Oh, this one was recommended to me. This is Budapest Bakesless. Budapest Bakes. Budapest Bakes. Thank you for your recommendation. We're going to give this one a go.
Okay. Ooh. What's that?
Nice. Alright, I'm going to rate this.
Budapest Bakes.
It's
Budapest Bakes. Why does it sound sorry guys, I don't mean to offend, but I don't know if it's just the lady that he had on Google Translate, but the way it sounds Russian. Budapest Buckets. It sounds very Russian. It doesn't sound Swedish. Maybe it is a Russian dessert. Let me know.
It feels like it's maybe like meringue or something on the outside. I'm interested to know. It's crumbly. Oh, there's even no oranges in the middle. We're going in. Well done. How do you say shit.
Delicious.
How do you say peanuts? Peanuts in Swedish. Jordnötter. I just have an allergy to jordnötter.
He has an allergy to nuts. Mate, like, you can't read Swedish and you're just eating all these, you know, delicious treats, and nuts are in quite a lot of desserts. And he's now saying he's got a nut allergy. Oh my God. Bless his heart. Like, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? Read the ingredients. My dad's got a really severe, letting you into my life. My dad has a very severe nut allergy, and literally if nuts even touch his skin, he like breaks out, like his face swells up, all that type of stuff. It's severe. He needs to carry an EpiPen if he goes like abroad or wherever. So like, I understand nut allergies, and you need to be careful, and you need to read ingredients lists, especially when it's dessert, because dessert, they like to put nuts in desserts. So I hope for his sake he's okay and they didn't put any nuts in this dessert, because this video could end very quickly.
Jordnötter. And here it says Hässelnötter. I think that's okay.
Hazelnut.
Thanks for killing me, man. It's delicious. I think it's got hazelnut in there. I think it's hazelnut. It is so messy though. It is literally falling apart in my hands. It's falling everywhere. It is like a really soft pastry. You can really taste the hazelnut in there. It's got hazelnut, the orange, cream, crispy on the top, but the bottom's like soaked up all the cream. Is it my favorite one? I think it's not my favorite because it's falling apart, but maybe I should be eating it with a knife and fork.
And also he said he's got a nut allergy, no? And maybe, do you know what? Nuts are not actually nuts. It's a legume, right? It's not a nut. Like hazelnuts are a nut, but peanuts are not a nut. They're a legume. Fact check me if I'm correct, but I think I'm correct.
Why is it even from Budapest? That's what I want to know. Where are the cakes coming? Where are these Budapest cakes coming from? Are they actually from Budapest? I'm really happy that it's not peanut, and we're going to survive this one. I'm going to give this cake a 6 out of 10 because
I've been at work for the last 12 hours, and we're going to finish this video. But first, I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's better.
Sweden.
Now we can eat. First on the menu is some kind of soup. And gathering.
So he said he'd been at work, so he lives in Sweden, right? Right, it must be the case. He lives in Sweden. Interesting. I wonder what his story is and why this Aussie is now in Sweden.
All the ingredients for this was super hard. Super hard. Super hard. Super hard. Super hard.
What is he making?
Ett köpa med fläsk. Yeah, honestly.
Is it a soup?
Probably could have done better. Never bought a soup like that in my whole life, but we're trying things. We're getting the gist of the flavors, and we're thinking of whether we like it or not. Always, every single Swedish person says you gotta have butter on your crackers or on your bread. This says it's a pea soup, and I really like pea soup, so I'm excited about this one.
Good. He likes everything. Well done, Sweden. This man likes everything. I'm going to be brutally honest. But I like food. So, but I'm going to be brutally honest. If I don't like it, I will let you know. I'll be like, this is not the one. This is not very nice. But if it's all nice, it's all nice. And he said it's all nice. So, maybe it's all nice.
Oh, this really reminds me of the soup my mum used to make when we were sick. It was like a ham hock pea soup, but it was like the green peas with the meat in the middle. It's exactly like the one my mum would make, except my mum's one's better. But this one is unreal. If this soup was made by grandma or one of your parents, or you made it the proper way, it would be freaking unreal. I don't think there's any low scores in this video. I really don't. Except for maybe one. I don't know. We got, we're going to try some herring in a sec, and...
Okay, that might be the first one he's like, ooh, this is not nice.
I'm a little bit apprehensive about that one. I would give it 7 out of 10. Really
7 out of 10?
good comfort food.
It's not
Let
bad.
me know in the comments though, like what do you eat this with? Do you eat it like this? Do you eat it with buttery bread? Or what's the go? Coming up next, I'm going to find you the perfect Swedish sandwich. Rakmacka? Rakmacka? Is that right? Look at this bad boy. This is
good.
a heaven of prawns and bread, eggs, mayonnaise, cheese. I don't know what is on here.
Wow, that's like... that's an overload of stuff. You guys like prawns. Sorry, shrimp. But you like prawns, don't you? You really do like them. I love prawns. And so I'm gonna do well in Sweden. My dad also, the one that's got a nut allergy, loves prawns. So yeah. Sweden. Maybe I go to Sweden with my dad. Don't know. We'll see.
But it looks incredible.
I already know this is going to be a 10 out of 10. Now tell me, my friends, is this something that you eat all the time? Is this something you're hiding from the rest of the world? And if so, please start sharing it.
Please start sharing your great things.
I don't even know how to tackle this thing. I'm just going to go in there. Wish me luck. And if I fall in love, I'm very sorry, my friends.
It's not my fault.
That egg works so well. The creaminess of the egg and the creaminess of the creme fraiche come together and are topped with this delicious little seafood medley on the top. Kind of like a dry bun. I'm not sure if it's meant to be dry on purpose. It's maybe dry because everything on top is kind of moist and it kind of balances everything out. I would maybe put some chili sauce on there and it would be banging. So excited.
So it's too fresh for him because he said he wants to put some chili sauce on there. I get that from Swedish food. It's very... this is why I say, like, it's quite similar to British food because we also, like, British food, like proper British food, not like the Commonwealth and the other countries that have contributed to British food. I'm on about straight up English food. Is very down the middle. There's no crazy spices in there. Salt, maybe pepper, and savoury flavours. That's it. That's all you're gonna get from British food, and fresh flavours like fish and chips and stuff. Like, and I feel like Sweden's kind of similar. I think it's a very like European thing, like not Western Europe, Northern European thing. I was looking the other day because I'm a random guy. Sometimes I just end up like being in a black hole of a black hole of Google and Wikipedia and all that. I don't know if you ever do that, but I'm just one of those people that sometimes gets lost online. And I saw that actually Britain is classed as being in Northern Europe. So in some parts of the interwebs, it says that Britain is part of Western Europe with Germany. But some parts of the internet say that Britain, United Kingdom, is actually part of Northern Europe with Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Iceland. So it's kind of like, I don't know whether we're Northern Europe or we're Western Europe. Sorry, I've gone on a tangent. Let me know in the comment section if you know, or what do you think? Do you think United Kingdom should be part of Western Europe with Germany and I think France and I think the Netherlands or whatever? Or do you think the United Kingdom should be part of Northern Europe with the Scandinavian countries and Iceland and, you know, those and the Faroese Islands and all those places? Let me know in the comment section. I do feel like United Kingdom is split into two. I feel like Scotland definitely has more in common with Scandinavia than England does. But I'd also say Scotland and the north of England. And it's funny I'm saying that because actually it was Scotland, I think it was, and Northern England that actually they have more Scandinavian DNA in them. So I feel like, so I'm going on a tangent, I feel like Northern England and Scotland should be classed as Northern Europe, and The Midlands and the south of England should be classed as Western Europe. And I'd chuck Ireland in Northern Europe as well. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.
So excited, I Lion King to the sandwich and proclaimed that it was a 10 out of 10. Toast Skagen. So I think this is what the Toast Skagen is.
Skagen.
And also I have here inlagd seal, which is a pickled herring. Prawns, dill, and lemon. And it says it's for toast. So I'm interested to see what it's like. Now I think it's got a little bit of caviar in here, my friends. This is Toast Skagen. In 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm excited about this one actually.
Good? Why is he likes everything?
It's 11. It's 11 out of 10.
This is a creamy,
11 out of 10. Wow.
fishy, little piece of sauce, perfectly seasoned with the dill, and perfectly goes on this piece of toast. You tell me you put something on there to make it better in the comments right now, but I think, I defy you to tell me that there is any better way you could eat that. That was one of the best things I've ever had in my whole life.
Okay.
All the people that recommended that, thank you so much for inviting me into your culture and letting me try some of the things that you have recommended.
I love it.
Inlagd seal, which is herring. You can see it's got some pickled little bits at the bottom. You can see the fishy little bits in there.
Oh no. Oh my god. Guys, I am so not looking forward to being abused by this pickled herring business. And strumming. I am not looking forward to that. You're gonna see the pain in the car. Like it's gonna be horrible.
I'm excited about this one, but also a little bit scared.
It smells quite pleasant, actually. I'll see if I can get a piece out. Now, this is meant to be a fish they eat a lot during midsummer celebrations as well. I have seen it around
And
a lot,
Christmas,
so
right?
I'm pretty keen to try it. And it's not stinky like the sätherström. Whoa.
Okay.
I'm just getting mad pickle smells from here. It's a white, fleshy fish. Skin on. I'm gonna try it. Thanks for the recommendation. That is delicious. You imagine like a pickled fish. Still got the fish texture, the bite.
I don't know. I just feel like he likes food. It's like me. And I think if he likes food, I like food. I think I'm going to like Swedish food. I think that's just the name of the game, really.
Like a fish. Wonder what the water's like.
Could be wrong though. Wow, he really just drunk the pickle juice.
Tastes like vinegar and sugar. Cream cheese on a cracker. I think normally you're meant to try it with sour cream, creme fraiche. So here we go. Solid 7.5 out of 10. But I think it could be better with some different toppings. I would like to know in the comments your favorite way of how you should eat it. Our last meal, and the one that has been probably
Talked about the most between you all.
and that is
What's that? I don't know what that was. I know there's some quick clips, but I don't know what that was. I just... Okay. Is that potato?
These are the meat dumplings I had last time. And now I fried them in butter. Instead of boiling them, I fried them in butter. And I've got them served with some lingonberry jam. And it seems that Swedish people kind of eat everything with the lingonberry jam. What don't you eat with it? So now I really liked these last time. I'm going to try them with just the butter. Look at these, pretty good. It's got crunch, it's got texture, it's got butter. And now I'm going to try it with the jam. This is kind of a weird combination. It's like crunchy, crispy, sweet, salty, oily.
I don't mind. That was a good freeze frame. I don't mind, like I've said this before, sweet things with savory things. I love that. It's in my culture. My grandparents from the Caribbean, we eat a lot of sweet with savory, tropical fruits, with meat and stuff. Like plantain we have with like chicken and so I am very accustomed to sweet and savory. So I would like this, I think. He likes everything.
I don't know how that works, my friend, but it is like you know how like pancakes and bacon and maple syrup, it works. It's just just like this works. That was the jam, so good. Amazing combination. I think I may have even read you have cream with it sometimes. Is that right? That is the end of this vlog, friends. If you have any more recommendations, put them down in the comments.
Okay.
I'm here for 3 more weeks. We'll give it a go. So far, the food has been really amazing.
I'm here for 3 more weeks. So he's gone to Sweden. Why has he gone to Sweden? And he's going to be there for 3 more weeks. He's got a travel channel. I need to know more about Cody. I think he's very nice. I like him. I like him. I like his style. So I'm going to check maybe more of his videos out and figure out why he's in Sweden. Because I'm confused. I need context. Also need to see his other... I need to see part 1 of this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.